Hello everyone, this is Lotolag. I'm going to try and get the crack the defenses here on the Colossus mission. I'm not letting him have both the armors at the same time. So to get that at when he has his armors on, which are you can see on the rune armor and stony armor, probably stone armor. Um, you have to run him into the storms to get him off. Right now he doesn't have either on. He gets the one right at the start when he goes live that you take into the blue and purplish looking aura. You take him to that first. Then I'll be bringing him back to where Name is standing right now and fighting him right there. And then he'll get the other armor. You have to put him into this reddish greenish one and back and forth. It's kind of a pain in the ass, particularly boxing. Of course, as he dies, ads spawn called various types of skrykin. There are absent ones which are light blue on my track that you don't have to fight. I leave those alone. The other ones I will be killing or I'll overwhelm myself. For getting this crack the sky, because the mercenary tank you can't really control where he's going, I will be using 3 healer mercs instead of a tank merc, just because it's easier that way. Then, or not easier, it's the only way I can do it is by having Name be the tank who does all that. Name will be using his one-hander, so he's a little bit beefier than when he uses his two-hander, though he does less damage. The pets can help with off-tanking a little bit. And of course, he stomps his foot occasionally and you FD, which gets things all screwy. But with any luck, where Lotolag and Gaagaa are going to be, they will remain out of range of that foot stomp. So we'll be doing the best we can. And of course, people want to bother me with tells right now. Let me pause for a minute. Okay, sorry, I'm back from that. So anyway, let's get this thing started. As always, 130 Ranger, 130 Shaman, 130 SK, and like I said, I have my mercenaries are all healers this time. So I'm going to get this thing started. Talk to old Torm the Golden here.
Return a stony worker to raid.
So this part's a little bit boring. Just have to kill them all off. Is what it is. I'm right now with the Shaman. I should have done it before I started. Putting Lassitude on everybody, which procs a slow and heal, which can be quite helpful at times. It's a Shaman buff. And also, because why not, I'm also going to put on Talisman of the Panther, which does another proc, a damage proc for everybody. Okay. So, like I said, once this dies, the boss goes live, and I will chum him in and drag him off to that bluish purplish storm, and then bring him back to the center, and then I'll drag him around as necessary throughout the fight. Which, like I said, this is the shittiest cheese for boxing by far. Getting them both in that hard, or the full defense where you get them both on him, keep both on him. Basically, you just keep him out of those storms, which isn't that difficult. Even with the Merc tank, I usually get that one. Sometimes I don't, but quite often do. There, he's now live.
Take boss to the blue and purple aura.
Yeah, as you can see, he's coming to the blue and purple aura. Trying not to damage him right now because of so he doesn't summon me. Just because, not that it'd be a huge issue if he does, but it's easier if he doesn't. Okay, so now we're up and running.
Back away from foot stomp.
There's that foot stomp.
FD. Stand up.
Actually, I've decided, because I think it'll be easier, as I go through it, I'm going to turn names, pets, taunt on and off. When that foot stomp's coming up, I'm going to turn its taunt on for a moment so that it takes aggro, so it doesn't start summoning in Gaagaa or Lotolag until I get Name back on his feet fighting again.
Take boss to the red aura. You can no longer get the full defense achievement. You suck.
Oops.
Back away from foot stomp. Back away from foot stomp. FD. Stand up.
Okay, you should start getting ads. There we go. And of course it is one that I have to fight. Where is he? There he is.
Lotolag, move east to the campfire, away from the raid.
This aura does a knockback damage, can kick people off the island sometimes. In the mission, I don't worry about it. On raids, you obviously have to move away from your raid, or you're gonna cause people to get killed. There's the absent one that I don't have to worry about. And I've also turned on taunt on Gaaga's pet, but I'm gonna keep. Oh, for crying out loud! I need to take him to the purple aura, and just got.
Stand up.
Oh, you fucking asshole pet. I may fail it because of the pet. Alright, there we go. Now we're in the thing.
Return the Colossus of Silence to rate.
Okay. I managed to get through it this time. I hadn't backed Gaaga's pet off, so it continued to attack it with taunt on. I want to save hers solely for the ads.
Lotolag, move east to the campfire.
One,
Away
it'll
from the
keep
ring.
Name from taking quite as much
Skrykin
damage,
stomp.
which is a good thing. And two, because it will lost my train of thought again. It'll keep him from taking as much damage and enable him to move the boss around like I have to now much easier if that occurs while they're up.
Return the Colossus of Silence to rate. You can no longer get the Sky is Falling achievement. You suck.
Okay, failed sky is falling, but
Lotolag,
not worried about
move east
that.
to the campfire. Away from the ring.
Skrykin stomp.
Oh, got another skrykin up right away. There it is.
Back away from foot stomp.
Lotolag, move east to the campfire. Away from the ring.
FD. Stand up.
Take boss to the blue and purple aura.
Return the Colossus of Silence to rate.
Lotolag, move east to the campfire. Away from the ring. Back
Away from foot stomp. FD. Stand up.
Lotolag, move east to the campfire. Away from the ring. Take boss to the red aura.
skrykin stomped,
Okay, and these next two, unless they're, well, that one's absent, so
Colossus of Skylands to
that
raid.
one is fine. I'll probably get one, possibly two more of the skrykin, and I will just have pets off tank them. I'm now going to go ahead and dot up the
Lotolag,
boss.
move east to the campfire, away from the raid.
skrykin stomped, skrykin stomped,
And there we go. So that's it. I'm going to pause, and when it shows the cheeses, I will have that back on for it, but I should have gotten the crack the defenses. Okay, just waiting for Gaagaa to finish zoning. There she's in, so I can open the chest. Was doing this particular cheese for this other guy, Zakane, who's now in the group with me. Discovered if you invite people to your group before you open the chest, they do get the
You can no
cheeses.
longer get the sky is falling achievement. You suck.
And I
You
did
got
get
the crack the defenses
crack the
achievement.
fences,
You
and
are awesome.
he did get it.
You can no longer get the full
There's
defense
the loot.
achievement. You suck.
It all goes to him if he wants it. And alright, I'll post this soon. Hope you enjoyed.